So that's what was going on. Quite the bold move, guys. Yeah, well, I can see how it might seem like we're doing this for our own self-satisfaction. Don't get me wrong, I like your idea. If you weren't as determined as you were, there's no way I would allow you to be the one of Ellie's co-workers. Belle, please stop. What are you doing here anyway? From what you said earlier, it sounded like this is your first time attending. Well, you see, I receive invitations from Speaker Hartman every year, practically begging me to come. But as I'm sure you know, he's a man who has connections with some especially unsavory individuals. My father's never short of excuses every year to avoid attending, but it was always more difficult for me to dodge the invite, and so I was finally forced to give in this year. I see, that does make sense. Because? Why is that? I mentioned it before, but Belle handles some of the IBC's work for her father. Actually, she's the one responsible for all of Michelin's current development projects. Really? You say that, but I only manage the hotel and theme park. That's the reason why I couldn't decline yet another invitation from Speaker Hartman, given that he's lived here for so long. And so I decided that I would attend this year's Schwarz auction. So that's why. What is it, Ellie? You want to say something, right? Your face gives it away. Yes, well, I know you and you wouldn't participate in something unless you were at least a little bit interested in it. I'm not sure if I buy that you came here just because of a social obligation. You have some ulterior motive, don't you? Sharp as always, Ellie. It's true I've heard rumors that there will be something particularly interesting up for this auction. My interest was piqued, so I decided it was finally time I attended. So then, what is it? An antique doll crafted during the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among doll connoisseurs such as myself, those particular dolls are considered the ultimate rarity and sell for an exceptionally high price. An antique doll from that famous studio? I presume there's quite a history behind it for it to have ended up here. I don't know if it was stolen or some rich man had to part with it for some reason. But what I do know is that rumors say it's an absolute masterpiece. As a collector, I can't let this chance pass me by, can I? That's true. You've been a fan of those dolls for as long as I can remember. Out of curiosity, how much does one of these dolls usually go for? Let me think. The studio's earlier works were much bigger than their ones now, and they rarely show up on the market anymore. Even the fact that the doll maker doesn't intend to make any like those again, they've racked up quite the premium. One was even sold for approximately 5 million mira at an auction in Imperial Capital. One doll is that much? Well, given how passionate the fans are and how the dolls are truly priceless works of art, it's not too shocking. You're dead set on winning this bid, aren't you, Belle? You know I am. Besides, regardless of how it ended up here, it's not the doll's fault. Of course, if it turns out it was stolen, I'll make sure to take the proper measures. That includes formally negotiating with the former owner to officially make it mine. How thorough. You're dedicated, that's for sure. Oh. Pardon me, Miss Croy. Just so you're aware, the auction will be beginning shortly. Thank you for letting me know. I'll head there in just a minute, so please prepare 3 seats, preferably in the back for us, will you? It'd be my pleasure. Belle? I know what you're thinking, and there's no need to worry. I'll wait until after the auction to introduce myself to the speaker. He won't see you. That's the case. Shall we accompany her, Lord? Yeah, we might as well go together since we have the chance. Thanks for setting us up with seats, Maribel. Oh, it was nothing. Now we go to the auction room, I guess. This part is so much wandering around. I wish it was a lot more streamlined. So many wealthy people in one place. Yeah, I get the feeling there will be a tremendous amount of mira being exchanged tonight. Miss Croy, we've been awaiting your arrival. Are these seats to your liking? Yes, they will do, thank you. Shall we sit? Sure. It's about to begin. I'm starting to get nervous. So this is where you were hiding. Wazi? Can't help but notice you're alone. How did the argument earlier turn out? You know how it goes, a little lovers spat, and then suddenly they're in each other's arms once more. With that beautiful reunion, I was relieved of duty. I'm glad for them at least. I'm glad there was a happy ending. Friend of yours certainly seems like quite the character. Yeah, Maribel, this guy is... Wazi Hemisphere. You're Maribel Croy, aren't you? The daughter of the head of the IBC. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh my, I'll have to stay on my toes around you, won't I? It's nice to meet you, Wazi. Shall I have someone prepare a seat for you? No, that won't be necessary. Truth be told, I was hoping that I could speak to those two for a second. When I looked down at the courtyard from one of the windows, I saw a number of guard dogs that seemed to be sleeping. Any idea who they might be? Or why they might be? Why that might be? Words? Are you serious? Guard dogs? He must be talking about Ravash's warhounds. Why would they be sleeping now of all times? Strike while the iron's hot, or whatever. Sorry, Maribel. I think we're gonna have to excuse ourselves for a little. Something interesting must be going on, huh? Well, don't let me hold you up. I'll stay here and keep an eye on what they're auctioning. That would be great. Thanks, Belle. The guard dogs they put in the courtyard are all fast asleep. Now what could that mean? Considering the situation. There's an intruder. I think so too. In any case, something is definitely happening behind the scenes. That's the only thing we can say for sure. Let's make one more lap around the mansion just to be sure. Might notice something different. Let's go. I'll be coming with you. This seems to be too fun to sit out. Oh, Wazi's with us. He's not a party member, though. That is probably where Lecter was, I would assume. Where Lecter met up with us, maybe? Hopefully? This is not the courtyard. Don't know where to go because this part sucks, apparently. Didn't even get a single hint, anything in the detective notebook they told me. Wazi informed us of the hounds in the courtyard. They said the courtyard, but I don't know how to get to the courtyard. Better question, I don't even know if I've been to the courtyard. Oh, found it. No good, he's out cold. Looks like he was taken out with a single blow. Impressive. Who could do something like this? Let's go inside. Oh, it's Yin. I totally don't know who Yin is. When did you get here? I am known as Yin. I can appear anywhere the moonlight may shine. Cut the crap. Hurry up and die. Oh, you're wiping them out with your porcelain dance. Unbelievable. What? Thought so. I thought I sensed some peculiar presences, so you snuck in as well. You seem like an especially dangerous fellow. Let me guess, you're the famous Yin I've heard so much about? Right you are, Wazi Hemisphere, leader of the Crossbell City Testaments. So you were one of the odd presences I sense. And there are yet more here as well. The auction truly is a lion's den. Me? Odd? What a funny thing to say. So do you plan to dispose of just us as swiftly as you did them? Despite it being simpler to deal with you all here and now, I think it'll prove more entertaining to watch you fend for yourselves. What do you mean? The exhibits for the second half of the auction are all stored in the room over there. According to information that was sent to Hayui, there's a bomb, so to speak, among those items. I recommend you confirm it for yourselves. Alright, goodbye. How was he that fast? I see that this Yin is as much of a monster as the rumors made him out to be. We should consider it a blessing from the goddess we didn't have to fight. Now what do you intend to do, Lloyd? Time's running out. Let's conduct a sweep of the room Yin mentioned. I want to see whether or not this supposed bomb is really there. You never disappoint, Lloyd. We don't have much choice. Let's investigate the room with haste. Let's go. Oh, the room's in here. This room must be. Find me. The room must be find me. Please find me. I would if I had any clues. Where they're storing the exhibits for the second auction, the auction's second half. There are so many of them left in here. Only extremely valuable things appear in the second half. We don't have too much time left. Shall we split up and search? Let's do it. I have a feeling we're gonna find something in here. What's with this trunk? This thing is massive. What could possibly be in here? It's locked, but I still might be able to handle it. Good thing I learned how to use these during the detective training. I would have never guessed back then that I'd be using them in a place like this, though. Got it. Found a child? Child? Oh, it's a doll, specifically. Is this a Rosenberg Studio doll? I know people have said they almost look alive, but this is on another level. What's going on here? Yeah, hi. Who are you? Who are you? Lloyd, what's wrong? A girl? What were you doing in? What's wrong? Your eyes are super duper wide. You look pretty funny like that, you know. I think it was a pretty normal reaction to finding a girl in the case. Did you get yourself stuck in there? What's your name? Wait, more importantly, where are your mom and dad? Mom, Dad? What are those? The only thing I know is that my name is KeA. Why is your name spelled like that? You don't remember anything else? Who in the world are you? Hey Lloyd, look at her clothes. I find it hard to believe she's a daughter of any of the guests. I know. I mean, you just said she's a doll, right? So that's it. Friends, I think we found our mystery bomb. We have a large suitcase supposedly containing a Rosenberg Studio doll. Just imagine what would have happened if that case was taken on stage and opened in front of everyone. You're right. Oh, your name is Lloyd? Lloyd. I like it. Thanks. Wait, my name isn't important. KeA, do you remember anything about when you were put in the suitcase? Like your home or even someone you know? Nope, can't remember a thing, sorry. You've gotta be kidding. It's the amnesia trope, it's a classic. Still, we can't leave you in a place like this. We gotta get you out of... Damn it. Oh no. Oh dear, seems our time is up. What the hell? Intruders, seriously? Quick, check on the goods. Got some losers to kill. I'll get wrecked. Good job, Wazi, good job. Wow. He's fast. Wazi. We should prepare for the worst, shouldn't we? If we stay here any longer, we'll be caught for sure. You're right. KeA, will you come with us? I promise we'll protect you to the very end. I don't really know what's going on, but I don't mind going with you. I'm ready when you are, Lloyd. Good girl. You two, let's change into something more comfortable clothes. We'll need to be as fast as possible. Also, we should contact Randy and Tio. They're on standby outside. We're gonna take this girl with us and escape the mansion. Understood. Looks to me like the real party's just getting started. Oh, I get to hold KeA, so I guess we're not gonna be fighting? How does battling work if I hold KeA? There they are, the intruders. KeA, get back. Alright, this happens. Okie dokie. Here they come. Okay, you're an NPC that I have to protect. Also, Wazi's here. Anti-rush. Okay, that's really cool. Way to flex. Ellie, you know what to do. Dark matter. Dark matter these fools, and you go for an encourage. Here, KeA, you can have the encourage. You can have the encourage too, even though, you know, you're not gonna attack. Team rush, don't mind if I do. Our house kick with plenty of weight behind it. Kill this one. Okay, I like Wazi's fighting style. Battle scopes and S tablets. You alright? Yeah, I'm great. I've never been better. That's good. Quite the brave girl we've got. If we're lucky, we might be able to shake him. Let's hurry, everyone. So we just hold KeA, and when we get to some enemies, we just, like, put her down. I think I know how to escape this place. It shouldn't be too hard. So, the mice have finally decided to come out and play, huh? Time for the hunt to begin. Keep the guests in the main hall and seal off all exits. None of them are escaping, you hear? Understood, boss. Not good. That guy is super big. There's no way we'll be able to escape through the front door while he's still there. Well, time to find another way out. Oh, we got some doggos. That's a lot of doggies. No way. They released a hound inside of the mansion. We have to stop them. Get ready. Alright, losers, let's do this. Yeah, whatever you just said. Gracefully cast the mythical card to cancel arts and crafts. That's cool, but this is cooler. Oh, and you're so close to the wall that you can't get pushed out of the dark matter, which is great for me.